You're packing your bags, setting up the automatic feeder, double-checking the water bowl, but then you pause. Should you leave a light on for your cat while you're away? Or are they secretly judging you for even considering it? Cats see in the dark, right? But does that mean they prefer it? Or could total darkness make them anxious, turning your independent little hunter into a stressed-out shadow creature? Before you flip that switch and head out, let's break down the feline night vision myth, their real nighttime habits, and whether leaving a light on actually makes a difference or just runs up your electric bill. This might just change the way you think about your cat's nighttime world. Actually, cats don't need a light on to navigate in the dark. Their eyes are built for low-light environments, which means they see way better in dim conditions than we do. But does that mean they like total darkness? Not necessarily. In the wild, moonlight and streetlights create some ambient glow, so a pitch-black house might feel unnatural, especially if they're used to some light at night. Now let's bust a common myth. Are cats afraid of the dark? Nope, but sudden changes can stress them out. If they normally sleep with a lamp, leaving them in complete darkness might be unsettling. So, do they need a nightlight? Not really. But could it make them more comfortable? In some cases, yes. And that's where things get interesting. Before you decide whether to leave the light on or not, let's talk about what really matters: your cat's personality, routine, and overall comfort. Because just like us, not all cats are the same. Is your cat the fearless explorer type, or do they get spooked when you move a chair? Confident, independent cats probably won't care if the house is dark. But if your cat is a little more on the anxious side, hiding from the vacuum, running from their own reflection, they might appreciate a little extra light. Think about your cat's normal environment. If they're used to a dim room at night, they'll be fine. But if you always have the TV, lamps, or hallway light on, suddenly going full blackout could make them feel abandoned, or like the apocalypse has begun. Most cats navigate in the dark just fine, but if you have an older cat or one with vision issues, complete darkness could be a little tricky. A small nightlight near their food, water, or litter box can prevent any oops moments. So now that you know the key factors, what's the best way to keep your cat comfortable without wasting energy? Let's talk lighting solutions. Okay, so let's say you do want to leave a little light on for your cat. You don't need to flood the house like it's a 24-hour convenience store. A small, strategic glow is all it takes. Here are the best ways to keep your cat comfortable without wasting energy or turning your electric bill into a horror story. The easiest, most energy-efficient option? A smart bulb. You can set it on a timer or even dim it to mimic sunrise and sunset. That way your cat isn't left in total darkness or sitting under a spotlight all night. A dim, energy-efficient LED nightlight near their food, water, or litter box is a great middle ground. It's enough to keep them comfortable, but not so bright that it messes with their natural rhythm. If you have a safe window that lets in moonlight or street light, that might be all your cat needs. Just make sure it's secure and there's a cozy perch for them to watch the world go by. What not to do? Leaving the big ceiling lights on? Too harsh. Keeping the TV on all night? That constant flickering might actually stress your cat out. Less is more. So should you leave a light on for your cat while you're on vacation? Here's the final answer. Most cats don't need it, but in some cases, a little light can make them more comfortable. If your cat is confident and used to the dark, no need for extra lighting. If they're anxious or accustomed to some light, a dim nightlight or smart bulb on a timer can help. If they're older or have vision issues, a soft glow near their essentials is a good idea. The key is to match their normal routine, not create a whole new environment while you're away. A little thought goes a long way in keeping your feline friend happy. So, do you leave a light on for your cat? Or do they thrive in total darkness? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more clawsome cat tips.